I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back, I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me, ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact, give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I got cash in the bag, baby I'm back, for the rocks when the sights come, but I'm the attack, baby I'm back. I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad, no cap, only got one, so you better call, but I'm cash in the bag, baby I'm back, baby I'm bad, baby I'm bad. I won't obey, you cannot tell me what I cannot say. I'm here to last, so yeah, I'm here to stay. I'll live each second like my final day. You can't take that away,
Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka The Variety Nerd, and today we are back with more good old universe mode. This is the final episode before NXT Stand and Deliver, which will likely be a three-parter because we've got how many matches? I think we've got 7 matches, something like that. I think that's more than reasonable. Yeah. Yeah, we've got 7 matches, and most of them have some sort of a stipulation attached.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
But people, we've got another Queen of the Ring matchup to get underway here to kick things off for good old NXT. Last episode, we saw Shirai defeat Candice LeRae in our first round matchup. Whoever wins this matchup will take on either Indy Hartwell or Kaylee Ray. And Kaylee Ray, of course, earning herself an opportunity at the NXT Women's Championship by defeating one Xia Li right here. Of course, Xia Li has a bit of a challenge up ahead here tonight in her first round Queen of the Ring tournament matchup. It's going to be an interesting one for sure. And here we go, people. We've got the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, about to make her way down to the ring right here. This is going to be a good matchup. I'm excited. We haven't seen Asuka compete in a little while. We did see her and Io Shirai sort of have a moment not too long ago when we had the whole SmackDown versus NXT situation. And in general, it is always a treat to see Asuka competing. We appreciate you, Asuka. We appreciate you in this household. I have no shame. Again, like I've always mentioned, we're being a little bit more subjective with our commentary, while still being as, impartial and objective as possible, right? We have our moments and that sort of thing. Like, we were a little bit more biased, right, during the NXT and SmackDown situation, but you know what, sometimes, you gotta let your personal opinions kind of slip in there every now and then, too. It happens. We're human. It happens, right? Right. Of course, Asuka's been trying to get her footing here in NXT, and who knows, this could be the start of a new era for Asuka. Who knows what'll happen. But we've also got a Women's Money in the Bank ladder match qualifier triple threat situation coming up after this matchup between Liv Morgan, Io Shirai, and Carmella. Whoever loses that matchup will be out, and then the remaining 2, whoever wins and doesn't get pinned, they'll be, well, in the ladder match, they'll be taking on Naomi and Raquel Gonzalez at Stand and Deliver. So we got some Monday Night Raw people coming on over for the show for Money in the Bank ladder match and that sort of thing. So I'm like, with these, we've got a tables, ladders, and chairs match for the NXT Tag Team titles, and we've got a Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. So I'm like, okay, well, this has got to be at least like 3 episodes probably, because these ladder matches, they can take some time, let alone the tag team matches. Of course, the Way versus Trish and Dewdrop, that has been turned into a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. See, we save the stipulations for the freaking pay-per-views, or when they matter. Well, I mean, we gotta go out with the bang on this one, enter into the new era, in the right way, right? Right. I guess pun intended, because the Way is gonna be very busy that night. We'll also have a Queen of the Ring qualifier. We've got the titles on. It's a busy night, people. It's a very busy night. We've got a lot on the line. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a very good one. Oh, Xia Li caught Asuka. And of course, I forgot to mention too, we have a number 1 contenders matchup in our main event later on tonight as well. We'll have a Seth Rollins versus Walter matchup to look forward to, so that'll be a fun one. Ooh. Got a busy show coming up with Stay and Deliver. I might need a couple days to film that one now that I think about it. I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll have to go on the vibe check, but at least I want to make sure that we got a couple episodes in the can, so that way I gave myself a better cushion. You know, give myself a few days and that sort of thing. So there's that, but we're at a 7 count already. Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy. We're at an 8 count, y'all. Oh, we're at a 9 count. Oh, they got back and right at 9. I thought that was going to be it, people. I really thought that was going to be it. Oh, what a huge neck breaker right there. Huge right arm, right to Xia Li. Ooh. Ouch. Oh, Asuka missed. Oh, Xia Li! Oh, that might be it, people. That could very well be it. Oh, and Asuka kicks out. Oh, I thought that was it, people. I thought that was it. Oh boy. Oh, and Xia Li. Again, I wouldn't want to mess with either one of these two with the kicks. Not gonna lie. And honestly, this is a matchup that I would like to see happen too. Hey, powers that be, make it happen. I think it would be a solid night. It would be a solid match. Oh, what's Asuka looking for here? Oh, what a spine buster of sorts. Interesting maneuver right there. Oh boy. Asuka's got, I think, a triangle locked in. Triangle hold, triangle lock, something triangular locked. A triangular submission hold. There we go. I like it. It's called a triangle lock or triangle hold. It's one of the two. I'm pretty sure I've heard it both ways, but I'm like, it's a triangle submission hold. There we go. I think that works out, right? Right? Huge takedown from Asuka right there. Asuka's gaining some momentum on Xia Li right here, people. Oh, no. Oh, no. Asuka's got the Asuka lock locked in. This could be it for Xia Li right here. Will this be enough to put away Xia Li? And Asuka moves ahead. She'll be taking on either Indy Hartwell or Kaylee Ray. Man, Xia Li's had a rough ride in the last couple weeks. But what a matchup, people. God dang it, I forget to keep turning off the subtitles. The struggle is real, people. The struggle is real, but nice sign of sportspersonship right there. Love the sign of respect right there. Absolutely love that. So let's just keep things moving, friends, shall we? I think so. Alright, people, here we go. We got a triple threat matchup about to get underway right here. Again, whoever loses this match is not moving on to the Women's Money in the Bank ladder matchup, and whoever wins and does not get pinned will move ahead.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
Liv Morgan's had an interesting run, to say the least. Of course, she was, steamrolling in and, became NXT Women's Champion for a short period of time and unified the NXT Women's Championship and the NXT Women's Championship together not too long ago. Well, feels like forever ago. Who am I kidding? Oh my god. But Liv Morgan has been a mainstay, if you will, in recent episodes, and that, well, I don't know if I would say recent, but she's been a mainstay on NXT for a little while. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens with her in this matchup and that sort of thing. But of course, oh god, apologies right there. Very bright. And I like to think that I'm sitting in a well-lit room, but that is not the case. If I was in a more, well-lit room, probably, then we might be just fine. I don't know. But here we go, people. The genius of the sky, Io Shirai. Or as we now refer to her as, apparently, and, well, not apparently, we know that she got the name changed, but at least, it's not too bad. Io Sky, I can kind of, I can run with that one a little bit. It's not too far off, the previous name. It flows. It sounds good. I'm here for it. But we will refer to, as we've always, as we've said, we refer to whatever the name is in the game. Because otherwise we're just going to get all mixed up. Because we have previous characters and that sort of thing. Previous characters, previous personas, that sort of situation. Oh boy. Looks like Carmella is finally returning after, well, a bit of a hiatus, if you will. Oh, great. Well, I guess we didn't have the entrance in the budget. Again, we're in a warehouse. Carmella, if you would have waited a couple weeks, we would have had a nice, fancy arena, but here we are. Not like it would have worked anyway.
From Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
It's like, where did she go? She blended right in with the lighting. Oh my god. Let's be real, it'll probably be the same. It'll probably be the same, because they couldn't... I get the attention to detail, and I appreciate the fact that it's in the game, but it's always hilarious to me, and I can't ever take it seriously. But yeah, basically whoever loses the matchup won't go on to the Money in the Bank ladder match and stay and deliver, and whoever wins and whoever does not get pinned will be moving onward and upward. So it's only to your benefit that you would want to stay out of this matchup and, I don't know, make some laps around the ring. But it sounds like the crowd really wants Io Shirai to win this thing. So, I mean, who wouldn't want Io Shirai in a ladder match? Let's be real. It'll be another fatal four-way situation, of course. We'll have Naomi and Raquel Gonzalez as the Monday Night Raw representatives, and it's on our home turf, so yay us for having a tables, ladders, and chairs match, a ladder match, with all kinds of stipulations. We're going all out, to say the least. Huge slap right there from Carmella to Io. Oh boy. A huge series of strikes right there from Carmella to Io. Liv is kind of showboating, I don't know why. Carmella's clearing house, trying to prove why she's the top in NXT. Just, well, I mean, to be fair, like, how many times did she win the NXT Women's Championship? Between Universe Mode and my GM so far. Why does everybody think that they have, time to showboat in these matchups? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. It's like, cool, I have 5 seconds to breathe. I'm gonna go turn my back on the opponents in a triple threat match. The Fatal 4-Ways are a little bit more entertaining because you have like one match on the outside of the ring and one match on the inside of the ring, typically, so that's always a good time. Oh boy, oh, a huge slap from Io to Liv. Io Shirai, huge Hurricanrana going in for the cover now. And a 1 count, Carmella right there. Oh, what a slam from Carmella to Io. Oh, I don't know what that was. I really don't know what that was. My apologies if you saw that flash right there. I did not expect that to happen. I don't know what I think I was trying to go for like a camera cut or something, but it just looked weird. It was a weird flashy thing. Huge strikes right there from Carmella. The fans are not happy at all. Oh, we're into the ropes. Right into the ropes. I know that I said that we would have the Superstar shakeup after SummerSlam, but like, I think we're good for right now because we've already sort of added new people onto the roster. You know, we've already been doing that. So, you know, we're trying to figure it out. We really are. We have, like, the shows road mapped out, like, I think until Survivor Series or something. And we have ideas in mind, but nothing crazy concrete except for, of course, Survivor Series and the Queen of the Ring pay-per-view, which will culminate the tournament. So, there is that. Huge strike right there from Io Shirai. Io building up the momentum right here. Love to see that. Carmella just sort of kicking back. Kind of don't blame her. You know, kind of stay out of this a little bit. Oh, and a huge hair pulled right to the mat. Huge elbows. Right to Io Shirai right there. Oh, and huge strikes. Oh, huge jawbreaker right there from from Carmella to Liv. I was looking at Liv, but you know, it was Carmella that did the move. We're down to Carmella and Io inside the ring right here. Oh. Oh. Oh, and a huge stomp from Carmella. Carmella's building up the momentum big time here. Oh, what a stomp right there from Carmella. Oh boy, and a huge stomp. Huge two stomps right there. Oh, and Carmella looking for it. Oh, that could be it for Liv right there, people. That might be all she wrote. That could very well be it, my friends. Carmella now going in for the cover on Liv. Oh, and Liv kicks out. How did Liv Morgan kick out right there? Just how? Oh, and a huge super kick. Okay, that might be it for Liv. Oh, but Io's getting back up on her feet. Oh! I can't tell if Io just saved Liv or what happened there. But either way, that was certainly something else that just happened. Oh! What's going on here? Liv with the counter, Liv with the counter. With the strikes. Oh, that didn't look too good right there. Io capitalizing, or looking to capitalize, I should say. Liv with the counter, Liv with the counter. Liv with the strikes, trying to mount a comeback here. Oh, huge kick from Carmella. Oh, what a huge slam from Carmella to Liv. Carmella with the huge strikes. Carmella's been on a tear in this matchup. I say as Liv just went back on the offense. Oh, and Liv connects. Oh. Not the face. I love that. Oh, and Io with the Hurricane Rana right there. Io's looking for something here. She might be looking for it, people. Oh, Liv moved out of the way. Liv countered. Liv countered. Oh, Io with the counter. Io with the counter. Io with the Hurricane Rana right there. Into the cover. Into the cover. Oh, and Io and Carmella move on to Money in the Bank. Liv Morgan is out. What a huge win. Huge win right there from Io Shirai. Io and Carmella move on to Money in the Bank against Naomi and Raquel Gonzalez. So that's going to be an interesting Fatal 4-Way ladder match situation. But good on Io for picking up a huge win here tonight, of course. That alliance with Asuka is certainly doing themselves, you know, pretty well so far. Io and Asuka both winning matches here tonight. Big matches indeed. But here we go, people. Here we go. And friends, we've got quite the main event to get to. So big congratulations in order to Io for winning the matchup and for Carmella for not getting pinned and moving on to the ladder match. Let's find out who will be taking on, or rather, who will be the next #1 contender. So, let's find out, shall we? I think so. There we go. Perfect. We got Seth Rollins about to burn it down, and the last episode here in the warehouse. kind of fitting, you know. We're burning down this past era, and we're moving into a bigger and brighter one. We've embraced the vision, if you will. Partially, you know, and thanks to the visionary. Seth's been on a bit of a roll as of late, of course. Not so much good luck in the ladder matches, but otherwise he's been doing pretty good.
Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
So Seth's been sort of floating around, but he's been on a roll outside of the ladder matches, so it's only fitting that we pair him up against Walter, who never lost his title. Well, I mean, he did lose the title back when we were unifying all the titles. See, we were ahead. We were ahead on that, people. We were ahead. We thought ahead. God. I've joked about it. I'm like, I swear to God, they watch our universe mode since like season 2 anyway. They didn't really watch the first one. But I swear to God, season 2 of universe mode in 2K22 onward, I think they're on to us, people. I think they're really on to us. Oh, it's been great. But not as great as this matchup is going to be. Because Walter never got a rematch. He and Imperium, they went on a sabbatical, to say the least. To train, improve their game, get better. And now they are back with a vengeance. And Walter wants the title back. There's no other way around it. I mean, we all saw the Finn versus Walter match from the very first pay-per-view event. Oh, dear God. If you have, at least we've had great title matches, to say the least. We've had some great ones.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Walter!
This is just going to be a stacked match. There's no other way around it, but yeah, they will be next in line for a title opportunity. Whoever wins this matchup will be anyway. We like to set these things up, you know, to help set up future matches, future episodes. That's how we roll here. Most of the time, things that we do, it might not make sense at first, but it all adds up in some shape or form. I can't describe it any other way other than that, so there's that. But people, we're going to get new arenas starting in the next episode. We got a stand and deliver arena all created. We've got the, I guess what we're going to refer to as the 3.0 arena? Possibly? I don't know. Let me know if that all works with y'all, because I think that works for me too. But here we go, people. This is about to be a match. I mean, it's kind of fitting for the crowd to chant that, you know, given this the last matchup in the warehouse era. We've had like all these weird eras. We've had the unification era. We've had the retribution era. We had the universal title era. We had the Intercontinental Championship era. We've had all kinds of just weird eras that, like, unless if you've really watched this series, like, you're probably like, what the heck happened? Of course, we can't factor out Edge. Edge is probably prone to happen at some point, somewhere along the line with this whole title situation. But Seth Rollins, oh, huge knee right to Walter. Seth is just right out of the gate for the most part. What's Seth up to here? Oh, huge move, huge move. Wow, that referee took a second there. The referee took a second there. Oh boy, what's going on here? What is going on here? What's going on here? Oh no, Walter's going out with the chops. Everybody run. Alright, sorry about that. Had to pause it for something very quickly. Oh god. Oh god. It's like I swear, I'm gonna end filming in like just a few minutes here. It's still before 10 o'clock. We are fine. I filmed much later, but here we are. Oh boy. Oh, and a huge knee drop right there from Seth Rollins onto Walter. Walter's right back up onto his feet. Oh dear god. Oh, what a huge... God, and the huge boot just going right to Rollins. Holy crap. Jeez, oh man. Oh. Huge move right there from Rollins to Walter. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god, right to the stomach. Oh boy, what is Seth up to here? Oh no. Oh, and Walter ducked out of the way. I was like, what the heck happened there? So so confused. I was like, was that a counter? What just happened? Oh, but Seth countered something there. I think he was trying to go for the power bomb. Oh boy, this is going to be quite a chess match. And Walter just seamlessly tossing around Seth Rollins. Oh boy. Oh, and a 2 count right there, and Rollins kicks out. Oh boy. Oh, and Rollins at the suplex. I mean, we've got a plethora of matches that we could get people. We could get Rollins versus Balor, because Balor's challenging Styles in his rematch for the title. We could get Balor versus Walter 2. We could get Rollins versus Styles, or Walter versus Styles. All are good matches on paper, and Seth connects. Seth connects right there, but he's very close to the ropes. Oh, and Walter kicks out. Oh. That was delightful to see. We have the Visionary versus the Ring General here tonight. I kind of like that. Okay, can we make that happen in real life? I'd like to see that. Oh boy. Walter's coming back now. Walter's back with a vengeance. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's happening? What's going to go down here? No, I don't like this. I don't like where this is going at all. Oh no, what is our dude up to? Oh my god, that might be it. Seth's done, people. That's gotta be it. How did he kick out? How did Seth kick out? Oh my god, how did Seth kick out? Walter just powerbombed him from the top rope and somehow Seth kicked out. Oh boy. Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared. Oh, what a strike right there from Seth. Walter just with another huge strike. These two are just beating the crap out of each other. Oh my god. Oh god, right into the freaking barricade right there. I'm like, what is it called? I was looking at the apron and the barricade at the same time. I'm like, what are these things called? Oh god. We're at a 7 count, and both are back inside the ring. Things are not looking too good for Walter. Oh, what's Rollins up to here? Oh, and Rollins hits the pedigree. Rollins hits the pedigree. Could this be it? Is this enough to put away Walter? Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, good lord. What does Rollins have to do to put away Walter? What does Walter have to do to put away Rollins? Walter ducked out of the way right there. Oh boy. Huge toss right there. Walter's on a bit of a roll now. He's building up some momentum that he really, really needs right now. Pulling away from the rope, I think. Pretty sound strategy, if you ask me. Walter now going in for the cover. Could this be it? Oh, and Rollins kicks out. What a war we are seeing here. What a match we're seeing. These two are just putting it all out there. They're leaving it all out there. However y'all want to phrase it, this has been utterly just... What are we watching? Just it's in what are we watching territory at this point. Or at least close enough to it. It's just... What is this match? Oh my god. We should do like a halfway through sort of like mid-year awards type of thing. But I don't remember like when that would be. Maybe like after Survivor Series. I feel like that might be around it. Maybe after October. I'll have to take a look-see into Universe Mode, but we will see but Walter with a series of power bombs That could be it. Oh boy. Walter's next in line for the title. We're gonna get either Balor versus Walter round 2, or we're gonna get Walter versus Styles. And I'm ready for all the snacks. Just grab your snacks, people. Grab your snacks, but what is this? Oh, this is interesting. I'm gonna make a note of this. Does that make Seth a good guy then? I think we just saw a possible Seth Rollins face turn, possibly to end things out. I don't know. This is interesting. I'm kind of down for this little situation we've got now because it's like Rollins is in this mess, Walter's in this mess, and then whoever wins between Balor and Styles, well, that's who Walter's going up against, but Walter ain't done with Seth apparently neither, so who knows what's going to happen, but rest assured, we just saw a really classic Universe Mode match right here, and I don't know what's going to happen at Stand and Deliver. Leave your predictions down below. We'll have a poll as to what match you're looking forward to the most. Obviously, since we've got a few more matches than usual on the card, we're not going to be able to fit every single match on there, and that's okay. So on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you get notifications around here. That is, of course, if you've enjoyed the content that you've just watched. So on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next one.